Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch in the laws of vows and oaths. Interesting case today. Ha'av meifer nidre bitay achetis bagir. A father can revoke his daughter's vows until she reaches adulthood. What's adulthood? Da'ainu shila yud beis shana v'shisha chadashim. When she's 12 years old, and 12 years and 6 months old, V'hu shaloi nises, when she was not married by that age. So the father is allowed to revoke his daughter's vows. Ve'abal meifer nidra ishta, and a husband can revoke the vows of his wife. Ketzad lifir, and how does he revoke a vow? Oimer gimel pa'amim, he says 3 times, mufar, mufar, mufar. It's revoked, it's revoked, it's revoked. Or batel, batel, batel. It's abolished. Or shard lashon amar, any other language that they could use that would express shu oikeres haneder mikar, that he is trying to revoke and uproot the neder from the beginning, as if it was never said before. Bein she'omer came b'faneh, whether he says this in front of his wife or daughter, or not in her presence, it works. Aval lashon haTorah, but when it comes to annulling a vow, loy mahani be'av u'ba'al, it doesn't help. The father or the husband cannot nullify the vow. Nullify, as we said previously, needs a bezdin of 3 people, and therefore cannot be done only on one. You can only be meifer, you can only revoke the vow if you do it on the day that you heard about it. If you heard it, let's say, at the beginning of the night, you heard it tonight at 8 o'clock or 8:30. You can nullify the vow all night when you originally heard, and the entire next day. If you heard during the day, let's say near the time that the stars go down, then you only have until tseis, until the stars come up, that it's nightfall. That's when you can nullify the vow. But more than that, you cannot. On Shabbos, a father or husband can't say to his wife or his daughter to say it's revoked for you, like he does during the weekday. He should just cancel the vow in his heart, and then tell her, come, take this food, assuming that she puzzled herself, that she said she's made a vow and she's not going to eat a certain thing. And similarly, in these cases, in other words, or in similar cases, we would say that you can nullify. You could revoke, but you're not going to be allowed to nullify. So the Mishnah Berurah writes over here, why are you allowed to revoke a vow, but you're not allowed to annul a vow on Shabbos? And he says the reason that nullifying a vow is on Shabbos you can't do is because it's an unnecessary bother. It takes away from your enjoyment and your pleasure of Shabbos, because really you could nullify it later on if you need to. However, when it comes to revoking a vow, so it's a necessary action. Why? Because if it's not done on Shabbos, the day's going to pass along with the opportunity to revoke that vow. And therefore, says the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch, a person on Shabbos would be allowed to revoke, but they would not be allowed to annul. Wishing everybody a wonderful, wonderful day.